Zakaria up against M. Kambalili. Zakaria from Kavango East. I think it's the first Kavango East fighter we are witnessing here today in the finals. And he will be up against Martin Kambalili from the Erongo region.
Yes, indeed. Also here with our lady from the Namibia Sport Commission, Mrs. Salome.
Yes.
Yeah, it's also part of the technical committee to make sure that we select the team. She's here. Why I brought her,
Observing,
that you're
yes.
observing, also making sure that everything is going well.
Yes.
Yeah, we started with karate.
Yes.
They have done their selection and they are ready to partake. And I believe she's a lady. It's not
Yes.
only men involved in boxing,
Yes.
and she has been here
Very good.
since Thursday, making sure that everything is in place.
We've seen quite a few lady officials being involved here. We've also seen lady boxers being involved. What is your impression of the tournament, ma'am?
Thank you very much for having me, and without spoiling the great young and exciting boxers from Kavango East in the name of Zakaria and Kambalili from Erongo.
Yes.
It is what it is. It is what you are seeing. It has been great being here. Young people from all 13 regions have really showcased their talent in the code of boxing, the code that they love. They are passionate about it. And being here and witnessing from day one up to today that we are busy now with the finals,
Yes.
they are determined, and these are brave boxers. It has been a great entertainment and really impressive to watch.
Yes.
We have also seen that the young ones are stubborn and determined, trying to knock out their senior opponents in terms of age. Of course, they carry the same weight. That's why they fight under the same weight.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So we've seen Erongo now pushing the medal tally. They've been dominating this tournament. I think they've won it. They've won it for 2 or 3 times in a row. But Erongo have already pocketed three medals. And then the first fight was involving 2 lady fighters. What do you make of that?
I should attest that boxing for many years in Namibia particularly has been a sport code practiced only or rather mostly by men.
Yes.
A few ladies in Namibia have rather done it, just not at a level where they need to go and compete, but because they love it. I should assure you that this is not news to me. Heading sport development in the country, I've seen
Yes.
already ladies being involved in this. Last year, we managed to send 2 ladies to Malawi for the youth games,
Yes.
and they both came back with medals.
Are you happy with the standard of boxing amongst our female boxers?
Indeed, yes. This is a great start. Like we said last year, it was the first of its kind that we sent female boxers, and they came back with medals just as much as their male counterparts. There were 5 of them, and each one of them came back with medals, 1 gold and 4 bronze.
Yes.
And at this national championship of 2023, we have seen that that number has increased. Speaking that we had about 144 boxers. Out of these boxers, 11 are female.
Yes.
And these are not female that you can just walk over. These are female that have shown that they have even better tactics than some of the guys we have seen here,
Wow.
especially in the
Wow.
first round. So it is exciting to see that they were coached, and I want to applaud the coaches and those running amateur academies in the regions or clubs
Yes.
for this great initiative, and Namibia is in good hands.
Yes,
One would say.
Ms. Salome, tell me, let's focus on the fight playing out in front of us. Sinyoka Zakaria up against Martin Kambalili. What are you making of these 2 boxers?
I mean, at this stage, these are finals. It's not the round where you want to check out everybody. We have already seen these two guys in 2 previous rounds where they have both won their rounds. And as you can see, the man in the red corner from Kavango East is trying to prove a point to say, Erongo, you took too many of the medals.
Yes.
It's our time now to go forward. And you can see that he's trying to score points.
Yes.
Really pushing his Erongo opponent in the name of Martin Kambalili. So it's never too easy to determine who wins, because in boxing, whether you've been leading the rounds, you might just get a knock the last few seconds
we saw
before
it.
the game
the
ends.
previous fight,
Yeah, but you can tell here we only look at the tactic, the technique,
Yes.
the scoring points. Do we want a boxer that just run around? No, we want a boxer that is able to cover himself, that is able to stink like a bee, that is able to throw punches that are really good for points, count.
Yes.
And this is what we are seeing, a good spirit there. Each time the referee stop them, the sportsmanship. That's
Yes.
why they always touch each other's gloves before continuing.
130 or more boxers from 13 regions. Are you happy? Are you happy with what you are witnessing here?
Indeed, yes. Mind you, it's not only 13 regions, of course, with an exception of Karas, who are not represented at this championship this year.
Yes.
Previously, they have been represented by a club that is in existence in Karas region.
Yes.
We don't only have that, we also have an inclusion of the uniform forces. I mean, most of our boxers, as we know, the likes of Ambunda, Blue Machine, Hitman, all these guys are all in the army.
Yes.
Or they're
yes.
all in uniform forces
Yes,
entities. And you see that, yes, indeed we are happy that uniform forces have also come on board, I think for the third time now, as a umbrella body
Yes.
that are fighting, joining the general public, civilians as they call us, to come and compete here and leave their ranks behind. So it is good. I'm very happy, and I'll be more delighted if all corners of Namibia are represented, because Namibia is never complete
Yes.
if one region is not there.
What would your message be to Karas?
My message to Karas is, look, showcase your talent. Talent can take you far better than the best education could ever take you. This is your place. You deserve to be here, and we are just waiting for you.
Yes, ma'am. It was great having you with us. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, your views, your opinions with us. And for now, we are returning to the boxing. Thank you so much for spending some time with us behind the microphone.
Thank you.
Okay, you know, very good, because I want to, sometimes it's good because people not to think that we are only men
Yes.
doing
yes.
that, and really appreciate that you allow Mrs. Salome. Yeah, you can see a lot of, and I was showing, this is Kakololo,
Yes.
this is John,
Yes.
this is Jonas,
Yes.
this is Shaningwa, this is Juniors,
Wow.
yeah, and this is Amunyela. All, if you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are champion. And all these kids are coming from that time when it's Nampol Boxing Club.
So it's a breeding ground for champions.
Yeah, and all of them, they end up in Commonwealth.
Wow.
All of, yes.
Brilliant. Brilliant stuff.
Yes.
We are back to the action here. It's
Yes,
Zakaria
indeed. Yes.
up against Kambalili.
Yes, Zakaria is a full force boxer.
Yes.
Yeah, since he started, he's moving forward, throwing punch and everything, even though he's not technically, but he's powerful and happy. He can make other one to lose. That's why, but I can tell you, Zakaria fight more than 3 fights today.
Yes. And he's still standing.
They're still standing. And the Secretary General for Namibian Boxing Federation was telling me that, please, Mr. Kenneth Matara, go and inform the minister and all authority that when we are asking time, when we are asking dates,
Yes.
is to be this kid not to fight
Yes.
more than 4 or 3 times. And I was made to understand that some of the boxers fight 5 times
Yes.
within period of 2 days.
Wow. Wow. That takes a lot. It takes a lot.
No, you know, the physiology of the body is supposed not to be like that.
Yeah.
Because where is the recovery of those kids?
Yes.
We are not criticizing, we are not here to tell, but the truth have to be said, because in that way people understand that why boxing is not moving forward.
Yes. Yes.
And I make to understand that some of the kids, the moment they finish, they have to go because the bus is needed.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, I believe, as I told you, we're going to move on. As I can show you here is that the two boxers, not really technically, but you see, he's giving pressure. The Sakari is giving pressure to other boxer. The other boxer is like closing his
Yes,
eyes
and they
to throw
get
the
punished
punch.
for that.
Yes.
He was punished. The
Yeah, he will
moment
be
he dropped
punished.
his hand.
You see that he dropped his hand and given,
Yes.
and he's been counter-attacked. He says, and what he's doing is not good for boxing, that you say
Yes.
come beat or whatever.
Yes.
Maybe it's a game plan, but that's not the way. The boxer from Erongo is countering, is protecting himself. Zakaria is holding. You also put the head.
Extremely
tired.
tired.
Yes. Zakaria know it, but it's the last round.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Zakaria put a straight. He
30
put another
seconds on the
straight.
clock.
Yes. Yes. Zakaria is throwing. Erongo is putting the hand down. That is dangerous. That is, that's very dangerous. Why he doesn't keep his guard?
Yes.
The Erongo boxer, if he's doing well already, he's holding now. The other boxer is like, leave me. Yeah, that is indiscipline to me, talking in the ring, which is prohibited.
Yes.
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 Erongo connect the left hand. He's moving. The boxer from Erongo. Kambali is putting his hand, and can be anything happen there. The Zakaria is moving in.
Yes.
He's desperate the most.
Yes.
It's time.
Zakaria wanted to finish it off at the last minute. And that brings to conclusion fight number 9.
Yes, indeed. Bout number 98
Yes.
of the tournament.
Overall, 98 fights from Thursday. And we are now into the finals. A fight involving Sinoka Zakaria from Kavango East. He battled Martin Kambalili from Erongo.
Yes, you see, one always you hear Kavango East.
Yes.
Yeah, to me, it makes me exciting that, wow, everywhere in Namibia, boxing is there.
Yes.
And I was expecting that also rugby, cricket, have to be like that.
Yes.
That in each region, if really we are serious, to
Yes.
make sure that if there is no people doing that, let's pay the trainer and go there and make sure that, like you say, they put a table there that now there is a platform.
Yes.
You make it clear that the platform
Yes.
has to be created.
Yes.
Imagine those guys, those big guys and a rugby player.
We know sports is a unifier. Sports allow us to build bridges. Sports
Yes,
allow
indeed.
us to achieve things.
Yes, indeed. When sport, I believe so. If really we want to unify this country, we have to consider sport as a tool.